Yo, 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 what up, 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 people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317 Little Rock, Indianapolis. We are in the motherfucking building. And I'm back with another one, man. Yes, sir. Back with another one. And we're talking about Tyson Fury and all the things that are going on with, I guess they calling it Glove Gate 2.0. There was a interview, not interview, but a video done by Boxing Ego that got the boxing world up in arms, and they are talking about this Glove Gate 2.0, about Fury's gloves look funny in the second fight as well as the first fight. So we'll get into all of that, bring you all the details, and let you guys decide for yourself on if do you think that this has any merit, or do you think it is like totally bullshit and these guys are reaching for straws? I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. I'm gonna give you my take on it, like I always do, and I'm gonna let you know exactly where I come down in this whole scenario, man. Because it's been going on for a while now. You know what I'm saying? Now we got another instance of supposedly tampering with gloves, so we'll break that down and we'll get right on into it. But before we do all that, y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I'm about. And y'all know how I get down. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on it. Yes, sir. So there was a video done by Boxing Ego. I'm trying to get to that video right now. I'm not gonna play the video or nothing like that, but I want you guys to see where all of this stuff is coming from. Boxing Ego has 193,000 subs. Oh,
We unpack. We unpack. We unpack.
you think you're a rapper now or something? You think you're a rapper now? What the fuck? Let me see. See what we got here. Yeah, here we go. 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 Let's blow that up right quick. You guys. So Boxing Ego did a video on his channel. Let's see how many hours ago it was. About 18 hours ago. 18 hours ago. He got 7.7 thousand views so far. And it says, did Tyson Fury remove padding and gloves versus Deontay Wilder in the rematch? And he labels it Glove Gate 2.0. So I don't look, man. I don't know where. Let's look at the pictures that he provided for us to look at. All right. So look at Fury's glove, Exhibit 1. You know, the glove looks like it is folding with the little lines in there, and it looks like it's padding is not right there. And then we look at Exhibit 2, the glove is like kind of forced in a little bit. Looks like it's normally they just like inflate back to like where they were, but in this instance, it looks like the glove is not quite all the way stuffed with the foam or whatever. Now, with that being said, there is a logical explanation for this right here, and I'm just gonna be real with you. And this came across me when I found out about this. It came up in the Jeff Horn in the Terrence Crawford fight. Jeff Horn was not happy. With the kind of glove that Terrence Crawford was going to use. He was going to use some Everlast Everlast, was it Everlast? Might have been Everlast. Everlast horsehair gloves. And with horsehair, it's kind of different than that foam shit that Floyd normally uses in the Grant gloves. Horsehair, you know what I'm saying, can be moved around the glove, pushed up, pushed down, pushed around, and really make it for a puncher's glove. And that's what Terrence Crawford used. Now I'm not sure if Fury used that same kind of glove. I'm not sure if Fury had horsehair gloves or not in that fight, but it's not out of the realm of possibility that he had horsehair gloves. So that could be that could be why he said tell the champ stop twerking. That could be a instance. And I mean, or it could be Fury took some padding out of his gloves. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it was horsehair. I don't know if Fury took padding out of his gloves. I don't know anything about that. All right. I don't. I'm just make that clear. I do not know. But what I do know is this right here, and this is very, very important. Nevada State Athletic Commission. Okay, that's one. Jay Diaz, Team Wilder, Jay Diaz, or Mark Breland. One of those two guys signed off on Fury's glove and wrap being okay. All right. And they picked the gloves out. They actually picked the gloves out, when they first got them. All right. And then once they picked those gloves out, we seen it on the telecast that it was something new, something that we never seen before. Neither fighter was able to get those gloves back until the night of the fight. They were wrapped up in a package with a seal on it, and they could not open that package up until on the night. So with that being said, you got Nevada State Athletic Commission. You got the precaution that they took by wrapping the gloves up and not letting them be messed with by anyone. And you got Jay Diaz or Mark Breland signing off on the gloves. Those are three things that we have to, you know what I'm saying, take into consideration when we talk about these things. All right. I'm not saying that Fury didn't cheat. I'm not saying that Fury did cheat. I'm not saying that Fury took padding out of his gloves. I'm not saying if the gloves were horsehair or not. All I'm saying is this: when you have those variables that I just named, Breland, Diaz, Nevada, and them sealing them up and bringing them back out, those are three things that are crucial. Because if Wilder's team didn't have a problem with the gloves, either one, they weren't doing the job correctly and they didn't examine it good enough. Two, they just missed it, which could be worse than one. Or three, they agreed that nothing was wrong. What up, though, folks? Got DJ N, Chris Smith, what's up? Raw Man, Big R, what's good? So either they missed it, they just didn't examine it good enough, or they signed off of it and say everything's cool, everything's fine with them gloves, and we ain't got a problem with them gloves. We did our due diligence. Nevada signed off on them. We cool on the gloves. Now, there is the devil's advocate. Fool me once, shame on you. Can't get fooled again. Cannot get fooled again. Tyson Fury had glove controversy. Let me see. Let me get the guy's name right. Because Tyson Fury glove controversy. He had glove controversy early on in his career. Let me see. The bizarre Fury glove fiction. Let me see. He fought an old dude. What's that guy's name? Whatever that guy's name on Fury record that he fought back in the day, where the referee had to tell Fury to to fix his gloves and things like that. So it's not the first time. Not the first time that Fury done had some questions about his gloves. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you can't put it past the realm of possibility. Nigga, what do you see? What's good, man? You know I say here even when I don't chat. Yes, sir, I already know. Now, with that being said, man, like I don't know where to fall at, man. Even though that Mark Breland and Nevada signed off on it, and Fury passed everything, and nobody said anything until now. I gotta lean with Fury didn't do anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? But it still is that little bit of me. You know what I'm saying? That seen the Wilder first fight, that seen the glove gate conspiracy in that fight. That said, "Oh, okay, Fury gloves look kind of funny. They look kind of floppy. They look kind of flappy. Then gloves ain't supposed to bend backwards like that. You know what I'm saying?" And then I just go back to what I said the first. Like, damn, California signed up on it. JDS signed up on it. Like somebody ain't doing their job or something. If these gloves are being tampered with fight after fight like this. And lastly, I just don't understand. I just don't understand. The main thing is I don't understand if Deontay Wilder was not saying anything. Deontay Wilder had not spoken a word about Fury's gloves, about any kind of glove gate. He has not said anything about Fury's gloves. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot about that, J. Cole. I forgot about that, J. Cole. You're right. And the camera went out. The camera did go out on that fight. The camera did go out when Fury was in the dressing room. So we don't know what could have happened with those gloves when that camera went out. That's a good point. That's a valid point. Valid point. And also, I got something else that I want to show you guys. I want to show you something real quick. Now, this is not me trolling. This is just me. I came across the picture, and I'm just like, is it the angle? Is it the angle or is it me? You know what I'm saying? Is it me or is it the angle? And I'm not sure. I am not sure. You guys help me out, man. You guys help me out. Give me your opinion. Is it the angle of of this picture? Or when you look at Fury's right glove, his right hand, doesn't the middle of his glove seem to be indented a little bit? And he hasn't thrown any punch. He's not punching anybody. Don't that glove to seem to be a little bit indented a little bit. I'm gonna let you guys get a good picture of that. You know what I'm saying? Good zoom in. Let's zoom in on that motherfucker. Can we zoom in on this shit? Let me zoom in right quick. Let me scroll down right quick, man. Let me zoom in. I want y'all to look at that glove right quick, man. Look at that glove. Is it me? Is it me? Is it me or does Fury glove looks to be a little bit indented right there, man? Let me zoom in a little bit more. Look at that thing. Now it could be me. I could be tripping. But that right hand. What up, Mike? Try to get back into boxing. Ah, yeah, man. Hey, man, we here every day, bro. We here every day. Now, does that look funny to you guys? Looks kind of funny to me. Looks a little bit funny to me, but still not enough. Not enough. Now, okay, it looks different because when you look at Wilder's hands balled up, they're not indented. They're not. There's no indentation on the Everlast. There's no indentation at all. Look at Fury's shit though. Right there, boy. I'm telling you, that should look a little bit flat to me. It's not rounding out. Different brand, okay. PED says different brand of gloves, Mike. So you're reaching right now. Different brand of gloves. Okay. It could be. Like you said, horsehair. He's clever. He just in the fight, and that's why I was thinking, man. I'm not sure if it's horsehair gloves or not, but if it's horsehair, you can definitely move the pattern around, and that's what I wanted to tell you guys when I first started. You can definitely move the pattern around when when you have horsehair gloves on. You know what I'm saying? And that could be what Fury did right there in that instance. You know what I'm saying? Put all that padding right there behind the knuckles and shit, and behind the back palm. And yeah, man, it is what it is. I'm not sitting here saying a man's a cheater. All I'm saying is the first fight, the gloves look a little bit funny. This fight, the gloves look a little bit not as funny as the first fight, but they look like, you know what I'm saying. He probably is wearing horsehair gloves where he can move the padding around, and we all know that horsehair is walk with me, man. Hey, man, I wish you would have told me that, but before the show, because we could have went through it. You know what I'm saying? We could went through all this shit, and yeah, yeah, man. DM to me, man. You can DM me on Twitter or IG, Gross1911, Gross2312. And man, it's just so much uncertainty surrounding this glove gate shit that I'm not sure what to believe. But one thing that I do know, and I know this for a fact, Wilder has not came out and complained about anything. Wilder has not came out and complained about one thing. Never called Fury a cheater. Never said that he tampered with his gloves. Never did any of that shit. So with that being said, I think I gotta side with Wilder, man. I gotta side with Wilder, bro. I'm gonna if he ain't saying nothing, then I ain't got the right to be out here saying that Fury cheated or Fury tampered with his gloves. Wilder has not made that statement at all. Wilder has not made that statement at all. Let me see, Shay. Yeah, Shay done sent me a lot of shit. God damn, let me see. Oh, okay. All right, let me get to my motherfucking IG right quick. Let me go to my IG right quick, y'all. Give me 1 second, man. We gonna get to it, man. Cause Shay done send me some shit. Instagram, IG, baby. I wonder, can I get in my inbox on IG? I think I can. I think I can. Let me see. Yeah, IG done. I remember for the longest, nigga, back in the day, you couldn't even get on your IG. You couldn't even get on your IG. You know what I'm saying? On motherfucking on your laptop. You feel me? You couldn't even get on your IG on your laptop, man. Now you can. I'm fucking with it. Damn, I wish this shit was a little bit bigger, bro. Let me see. What we gonna do is I'm gonna drag these photos over to my iCloud. So give me 1 second, y'all. Let me drag these photos over to my iCloud. I don't want my guy to send me these photos and me not giving him his proper just due. So that's one over. Let me see. That's one. We just gonna look at them and, like, I'm gonna let you guys make your own decision. I'm not gonna cast any aspersion on anybody, man. If you guys come to your own conclusion about Fury, about whether y'all think he cheated or not, it's not gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying, to prove that, because of what I just said about the Nevada State Athletic Commission, and what I said about Jay Diaz, and the fact that it could have been horsehair gloves. So with those things taken into consideration, you can't really. Oh my goodness, that shit looks stupid funny right there. Oh, whoa. I don't want to be that guy, but nigga, I don't want to be that guy. I swear I don't want to be that guy. I sound like a wilder goddamn me, a wilder motherfucker right now, boy. We got some pictures over here. He got some pictures over here. Hey, Toby. I thought they was too, Toby. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I thought they was too, Toby. You can tell me to shut the fuck up all you want to, brother. I was with you. And Wilder wasn't saying shit, I ain't saying shit. And I'm still on that. I'm just gonna give you guys the pictures. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna tell you guys what to think. Any of that shit. That ain't what I do, man. That is not what I do. This is an open platform for people to come up with their own conclusions. And we are all grown here, so I'm pretty sure we can come up with our own conclusions, man. But a couple of these pictures are appalling. And I'm getting them right now for you guys, so you guys can check all of them out. It's about 8 pictures, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta load them up right now. And with that being said, who knows if Fury tampered with his gloves? That can't be proven anymore because the fight's done with. The gloves are probably done with. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got them gloves laying around nowhere. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm not sure what Wilder's team can do to try to combat that. You know what I'm saying? Try to make things right or something like that. But it's not going to be easy, man. You can't really prove this shit, man. They can say, man, the angles of the camera, they were horsehair gloves and things like that. And if they were horsehair gloves, then all this shit really goes out the window. Horsehair gloves, man, is a puncher's gloves where the pad inside the gloves can be moved around and made to where you are a more devastating puncher. That's why Terrence Crawford loved those gloves, and he loved dishing out punishment with those gloves. So we are up downloading the last picture right now. We got everything downloaded, so let's get to these pictures, man. He said, what's the point of these people still going after Fury when their rematch set up? Now if Fury squirrel out, I'm 100% with y'all. Okay, I feel that. You're on it. Yep. Everyone got their own opinion. I'm just going to buy everything I've seen. I got that. It's just fact. A cheat, once a cheat, always a cheat. Are we getting to see these pictures, Mike? Yes, sir, we are. Yes, sir, we are. I'm with y'all though, bro. I'm like, Wilder ain't said nothing, man. Fury, they got the rematch, and I'm going with Wilder and the rematch. So I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all, man. I'm with y'all. But these pictures though. Exhibit 1. Now, if you can see it, Tyson Fury's, you know what? We ain't gonna do it like that because that ain't doing enough justice. That ain't doing enough justice, my nigga. That's definitely not doing enough justice. You're gonna put it right there. There we go. And we're gonna zoom in on that thing. You're gonna zoom. All right, we're gonna scroll up. Then we're gonna screen share. Cause that wasn't really that wasn't doing it no justice at all. Bam. Share. Now, if you can see Fury's glove when it lands on Wilder right there, you're talking about the right hand glove. That motherfucker right there is, I mean, if that nigga, man, if he got horsehair and them bitches, boy, something. He ain't got no pad in that motherfucker. I'm talking about zilch, zero. Look at that motherfucker. It just rested on Wilder's hand, and it's all crinkly and shit. It's all crinkly and shit, bruh. Them ain't how gloves look when you throw a punch, bro. I'm here to tell you, but I never wore horsehair gloves, so I really don't know how they look. But that don't look right. I'm not saying that he cheated. I'm just saying it looks kind of funny to me. I mean, it looks kind of funny to me. All right, let's get to the next picture. Oh wow, it's just a little ass picture right here. I gotta zoom in 10,000% on my same picture. All right, let's see what we got. Next picture right here. Fury's on top of the world. Oh, oh, oh. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you right here. Right here. It is evident. It is evident, bruh. Like nigga, this shit is evident. And I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe I'm saying this shit. If you telling me that you cannot tell that the glove on the left hand has less padding than the glove on the right hand, then something wrong with you. Being real with you. If you can honestly tell me that the glove on the right hand does not have more padding, I mean on the left hand, does not have more padding than the glove on the right hand, some is definitely wrong. Let me roll down a little bit. I want y'all to see that. That right there is evident. That is evident, man. It looks like the glove on the right hand, man, is a lot less padding in that glove. I'm trying to be objective, man. I swear that's what I'm trying to do. Even though I'm a Wilder fan, it's like shit, man. Right hand shorter. All right, I don't know what that means, but yeah, it just looks like, yeah, man. That right there don't look that good to me, man. That's just my opinion. Who am I? I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing. I'm just looking at shit, trying to see what's going on. That's the same picture right there. All right, let's see what the next picture my man got for me. All right, this one not that bad. This one is not that bad. Can't really tell much from this picture right here. Or can you? I mean, I think that's the same picture that I showed earlier with his hand looking kind of flabby. Let me see. Let's see what we got right there. Same one. All right. Okay, now that one does look a little bit. Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, okay, yeah, man. You can tell that this is these are horsehair gloves. These right here are is evident that these are horsehair gloves. Yeah, I can absolutely tell that. All right, so that kind of like goes out the window then, because these gloves are horsehair, and you know why I can tell they're horsehair? Simple fact. I can look at these gloves and tell that the fibers were moved to the backhand. If you look at the backhand, the backhand of these gloves are very, very poofy, very poofy, very poofy. And with horsehair gloves, only thing you gotta do, massage it good enough, and they'll start pushing it down, pushing it down, pushing it down. Now, with that being said, if those guys didn't make the agreement to not wear horsehair gloves in the fight, then Fury, I mean, you can't really be mad at Fury or the way his gloves look, because boxers all know that horsehair gloves are punchers' gloves. They give you a little more oomph, in your punches by moving some of that padding down. And that's what he did, man. Looks like he moved some of that padding down and got better leverage and better power on his shots, man. Not saying it's right, not saying it's right, but boxing is one of those sports that is not regulated, you know what I'm saying, throughout the world. It's regulated throughout states and shit like that. So with that being said, the guy probably didn't do anything wrong, man. His gloves are not what I would want them to be, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're not horsehair gloves. Because if they are horsehair gloves, then this is like a mute topic. Because with horsehair, man, you cannot really say he removed padding because you can push padding down in those gloves. I'm just trying to give y'all guys the what you guys can get ready for from Fury's team. I'm sure they're gonna say, "Oh, Fury wore horsehair gloves and things like that." Now that this picture right here don't look that bad. This one right here don't look that bad at all. I'm gonna give y'all this picture because this don't look bad at all. This is like a regular glove with a regular hell no, Mike. Okay, hey man, everybody entitled to their opinion. Now this one don't look like that. That don't look bad at all to me. There right there could be a glare on the light that makes it look like that. You know what I'm saying? We all deal with glares and shit like that. So, but as you can see, the back of his glove is very, very poofy. Why, Mike? Because he pushed that fucking horsehair down. I'm telling you guys that those are the kind of gloves he have on. He has on horsehair gloves. He got on horsehair, man. When you wear those kind of gloves, you can push the shit down. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just smart. It's like my nigga, it's just smart, bro. If you're in there with a puncher and you trying to get him knocked out, you're gonna do the best thing you can to try to get an advantage. In horsehair gloves, that's why Floyd didn't want McDonough to wear horsehair gloves. That's the exact reason Floyd Mayweather did not want McDonough to wear horsehair gloves because he understands those are puncher gloves. That's why he paid McDonough $1 million to wear Grant gloves. You know what I'm saying? Come on, baby. This ain't nothing new, man. This is boxing. Okay, show me that then. Show me that. Padding sport, Paffin. I never heard of Paffin, bro. They're like some British shit or something like that. And I don't fucking know. Never heard of Paffin sport. That sounds like some goddamn. I don't know what it sounds like. Honestly, I just know it don't sound like no fucking credible ass gloves. But yeah, man. I'm not gonna. So many ways to go with this shit. Yeah, it is a very important for me to share both photos, man. So let me go out here and see what you got for me from for Fury gloves. If you send me anything else, no, he ain't send me nothing else yet. I'm not saying that it's right, but it just seems to me that the man had on horsehair gloves, and when you're able to wear horsehair gloves, let me see this picture. I can't really see this shit, man. Are they passing? Are they passing gloves? Let me see. Yeah, they look a little bit different. Goddamn passing glove, boy. I'm motherfucker. Well, damn. Hey man, you a bad boy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This man done show me some all kind of shit. All right. Let's go back to my IG. We got more pics, y'all. We got more pics that we gotta share. Damn. These are some you know. Yeah, man, hey man, big ups to my guy Shay, man. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to my guy Shay for sending me all these pictures, helping me out with this story. All right, we're gonna get to these other pictures now. These are all Paffin gloves. These are all Paffin. So, all right, we gonna leave that first one off because you can't really see them that well right there. Ah, shit. I gotta get that out the way. Gotta get that out the way. All right, bet. All right, let me see. I'm at the post them right here. Nope, can't do that either. So I gotta throw him back into my little niggas out here shooting fireworks, boy. They out there letting them ring out. Little niggas out here letting the fireworks ring out. All right, one picture. All right, two pictures. Okay, I got three. Let me see. You're gonna use that one. Let me see. Can I use this one? Oh, we're gonna use that one. That's passing right there. We're gonna use the one that he fought Vlad with. These are the one Vlad got. It's all passing gloves. So what I'm showing you guys are all passing. See how much different these gloves look than when Fury first got them. All right. All passing. And big up to my guy again for sending me these pictures, man, and showing me these pictures, bro. All right. Every last MX, I hear you. I hear you. All right, let me see. Passing right there. Let's go one. That shit's way too small. I can't zoom in on that shit. Damn, man, you gonna have me zooming in like a motherfucker. These pictures little as shit. These motherfuckers like they extremely little. You know what I'm saying? Like these are extremely little, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. All right. First two, screen share right there. Crown tab. These are what Fury gloves look like prior. Well, these are the passing gloves that Fury wore in the past. Let me zoom all the way in. 500, 400 right there. Y'all see that shit on my StreamYard? Now, as you can see, these gloves look a little bit more poofy. Look like they got a lot more padding in them. A lot more padding in these gloves. Yeah, these are about the same people. The same people. You see how much padding are in those gloves? Let's get to an actual fight. Actual fight gloves. All right. Again, those passing gloves, I'm telling you, they look a lot more sturdy, than the one that he wore in the Wilder fight. That's all I'm saying. They look a lot more sturdy than the one that he fought in the Wilder fight. Not saying that he cheated, not saying that he whatever. All right, what about those? These are in the actual fight. An actual fight right there, man. Actual fight. You see it? Poofy as fuck. Gloves look like niggas. They like a fucking marshmallows on his hands. Nigga out here wearing marshmallows. They're the same brand. The exact same brand passing. The exact same brand. All right, let's go have that Vlad right quick. Yo, Vlad, what kind of gloves did you make Fury wear for y'all last fight? I made him wear them Passing Sports, big dog. Look at them. You see how much motherfucking padding are in them bitches right there? The one Vlad got on, them bitches got hella padding in them. All right. What about Fury? What about the one Fury got on, Mike? I'm getting to it. Hold on. The one Fury had on in that Vlad fight. How much padding did they have in there? Like, they had a lot of padding too, shit, Mike. For real. Yes, sir. Look at them gloves. Now you can't sit here and tell me. You can't tell me that those gloves from the Vladimir fight, same brand, don't look a lot different than one in the Wilder fight. They look a lot different, man. I'm not saying that he cheated. Maybe these gloves were made with the foam, and the one that he fought Wilder with were made with horsehair. Who knows? All I'm saying is this. They look completely different. But I'm not right. I'm not wrong. It is what it is. Fury, there is no way to prove Fury cheated. There is no way to prove what Fury done anything malicious in that fight. Only thing we can sit out and say is that, man, shit look different. That's all we can say. Man. Shit look different. We ain't got no proof that this man cheated. There is no proof out there that this man cheated. Wilder has not came out and said that he felt something was wrong in the fight. Has not said that Fury cheated or anything like that. So with that being said, the only thing we can say is, man, shit look funny. That's it. That's it. That's it, man. Like, I mean, I can't cast any aspersions on anybody, bro. Like that ain't what I do. I can say, in my opinion, those motherfuckers look funny. They look suspect in the Wilder first fight. Maybe even so in the Wilder second fight. But I can't call this man a cheater. I can't call this man a cheater, bro. I can't. I have no undeniable video proof that he cheated. There is none. There is none. The only thing that we can go back to that gives us reason, cause to pause. The only thing that gives us cause to pause is the fact that they turned off the motherfucker cameras. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. Fuck all this glove gate shit. I don't care about none of that shit. Why the fuck did y'all turn off the cameras in the dressing room? What was so private? Y'all had the cameras on the whole time. What was so private for those 2 minutes that when he was already wrapped up? He was already wrapped up. What was so fucking private? His gloves weren't on yet. His gloves were not on yet. What was so motherfucking private that you had to you had to turn the cameras off, cover the cameras up? I don't know, man. But I tell you what I do know. I tell you what I do know. We're about to open up these phone lines. So if you want to come on here, because I've been seeing all you niggas in the chats talking about, hey man, y'all reaching and y'all. Nah, man, I'm not insinuating anything. Like I always said, man, I won't. If Wilder ain't saying shit, man, I ain't saying shit. I'm just reporting on the news that came out today. That's all I'm doing. I'm just reporting on the motherfucking news that came out today, and this is what came out. This was came out, man. Ego did a video. Video been taking people by storm, and yeah, man. So if you want to give your opinion on what I'm talking about, you can either click on the StreamYard link, or you guys can hit me up on Skype. Hit me up on Skype. I just put my Skype information in the chat. So if you want to join Skype, go ahead and join Skype, man. If not, we're gonna get on down. We're gonna get on down and get ready for our Madden night, our Madden tonight. I don't know, man. He said I don't know who he cut from his team. I'm not sure that he cut anybody from his team. I'm not sure. Oh, Anthony Jones. What's going on, Ant Jones, man?
Hey, what's up, my guy? How you feeling, brother?
I'm living life, big dog. How you living?
Man, I'm all right. I can't complain, man. I'm glad I'm not at work right now. I actually get to call and tap in with you.
Oh, man, talk to me then, brother. That shit, the floor is yours.
Okay. Well, as far as the Fury go, bro, it's just what we already confirmed months ago. It's like, dude, if this was a case, we could definitely convict him. They're just not looking into it because they don't care. You dig what I'm saying? Like he got caught blatantly cheated in the Christian Hammer fight. Okay. The glove is floppy in one fight. The next fight, it has no pad. And then we got Nicholas Asbury, who actually sparred with the man. And he accused him of this before the fight even happened. You dig what I'm saying? And you don't be a 30-something-year-old man and quadruple your strength in the span of 1 or 2 years. It just don't work like that. And when every time Wilder got punched, he had that Kodo face where it's like, what the hell did I just get hit with? As opposed to like a nigga taking a punch. So you telling me Tyson Fury punch harder than Luis Ortiz now, and all of a sudden he just busting people's eardrums, and I don't know when the last time I heard somebody getting their eardrum bust by a padded glove. And everybody else's gloves like are round and puffy. It take you 200 something punches to get what's that guy name? The one who cut him, Otto Weiland, right? 200 or something punches. And half of that amount of punches and about 20 punches to Wilder looked like Cotto. And you know how hard it is to bruise us as opposed to a white person? Like my son is hella light. If I punch my son, not that I would touch my kid, he would bruise up so fast. You could shock me up quite a bit. Mine may or may not show up. You won't even see a black eye on me half the time. So it just, I mean, he cheated, bro. And Wilder need to be on his P's and Q's, man, and really be watching that team. And you know, it's disgusting to me though, bro. That was attempted murder, famo.
Oh man, hey, I can't tell you how to feel, man. But what I can tell you is that you brought up some good points. The Christian Hammer fight, he was caught, and the referee told him to go back, fix that shit, change gloves or whatever. And like I always say, man, you fooled me once, man. Shame on you. You can't get fooled again. It just seems like not saying the man cheated or nothing like that, but all I'm saying is the gloves.
The man cheated, bro. Yeah.
Glove suspect, brother.
And then the thing about this brother is it's so much money on the line. It's like, okay, if you Wilder, what do you do about it? You be quiet because it's your chance.
Real quick. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Now, if you were in Wilder's shoes and you sent J. Diaz or Mark Breland over to the motherfucking dressing room to check on those gloves both times, the Fury 1 fight and the Fury 2 fight, and you're Wilder and you're sitting at home and you seen all this shit come out about the gloves in the first fight. Now, come today, the glove in the second fight. Who do you hold more accountable? Who are you mad at? Are you mad at the commission or your team?
All of us, including myself, because my adrenaline was pumping so hard that I didn't take the time to think like, hold up, that shit ain't right. He hit like a unicorn, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of all of our fault. And if you're not an underhanded person, you don't think like that. Like when a person operate outside of the law or have done it, even when you go back to being a normal person and working and stuff, it's certain like ways to get through things that cross your mind that wouldn't cross my grandmother's mind. You know what I'm saying? So I think Tyson Fury might have a complex because he's super large and he doesn't hit hard. So how would you feel as a 300-pound man with Mayweather punching power? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what forced him to cheat. Because like around the time he started using that nandrolone when he fought Klitschko and everything, he started going bald, and the other guys started getting all kind of pimples on them because they was taking all that stuff or whatever.
Huey.
Yeah, the PEDs and stuff. And with that being said, it's like from then he started trying to cheat because he was getting knocked out by little people. Like, you know, he was getting rocked by like Steve Cunningham and stuff. Like that whole fight, he cheated the whole fight after he got rocked.
Yeah, he put that fucking forearm on that boy and knocked his ass out. I was like,
yeah, Steve cool, bro. Steve cool. He's solid, bro. He'll tap in with you. He support the black media. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even come in as a when he spoke, he wasn't even really hating. He was just like, it is what it is. Don't sit here and call this man a bum and act like it's out of the realm of possibility when.
Man, yeah, hold on real quick, man. Straight drop, bro. You see, man, you can't do that, bro.
What I do?
I ain't talking about you. One thing that you have to respect from Wilder. Wilder is not the one coming out with these stories. He has never said anything about Fury's gloves. Not in one interview, not in one podcast, not on one IG post. So you gotta respect that. If you don't respect nothing else about Wilder, he ain't brought it up at all. It seemed like he was focused on that trilogy fight. Go ahead, brother.
See, okay, they don't want to respect Wilder because he's a powerful black man. That's what it is. And they thought taking that belt from him made him not the champ. He still is the champ in our hearts. And on top of that, it's just like, okay, if you Wilder, what do? Okay, you could either go make this big giant bag again, because ain't no, AJ ain't gonna fight you. Ain't no more. Go put some clothes on, boy. Hey, chill out, man. I'm on the fucking phone. Chill, chill.
Hey man,
Uh,
we'll get to it, big
and,
guy.
and um, so to make, I'm sorry, man. These
That's
kids.
all good, Anthony Jones,
So Wilder, his next big bag is that Fury fight. Joshua ain't gonna fight him. Ain't no bigger bag than that right now.
Nope.
And it's because of Wilder, not because of Fury, for real, for real. But to make a long story short, do you go get your payback, or do you try to bitch about it and go at it with lawyers where you don't get to fight? You get your belt back, but then you got a chance of losing because they don't overturn decisions. Like Cunningham tried to go in there with a lawyer, and he had a valid point and everything, but a person got to injure or damn near kill you for you to
Oh yeah,
do anything about it. You got to be dead.
shit, bro. They don't overturn nothing, bro. Real for real. But man,
Yeah, I know. So
I'm
with
gonna
that
go ahead
being said,
go ahead.
I don't think Al Heyman and Fox and Wilder want to focus on that. I think they want to get their belt back and get that bag of money, and they'll probably talk about it after the fight. But right now, it at least the world, everybody eyes is gonna be watching Fury, with a magnifying glass, bro.
Oh yeah. You can guarantee this third fight. Eyes gonna be on the gloves. Eyes gonna be on everything. So that's the best thing that came from this whole glove gate shit. Eyes are gonna be firmly fixed on everything that's going into the
I mean,
details
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
of that fight.
Eh, Man, if I had that kind of money, bro, I'd have touched him, brother.
No.
Something would have happened. I'm
He can't
sick
do
about that, bro, because that
it.
man's life. Like,
I feel you, bro. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I feel the pain. I feel
I'm glad he don't think like that.
we ain't never
You
said
dig
that.
what I'm saying?
We ain't never said that. But
Yeah, I'm glad he don't think like that.
yeah, man.
I
I'm gonna
do.
go ahead and get to somebody else, man. Thank you for
All
calling
right,
me,
man.
Jones. I appreciate it, homie.
All right, bro. I appreciate you, man. I've been I've been messing with you since soon as you came back on, because I was looking for you at the other spot. But be safe, man. And God bless y'all.
God bless you too, brother. Big ups to my guy Anthony Jones, man. As y'all can hear in the background, nigga, I got fireworks going off like it's the 4th of July already. But it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Oh, I mean, look, man. Anthony has some good points. He brought up the point about Fury past with the Hammer fight. And if you tried in the Hammer fight, a fight that is not on the same level as Wilder, why not try it in the Wilder fight too? I mean, that's a point. I mean, that's what his point. My point is, man, it's gonna be hard to prove any of that shit, man. The best thing that we can hope for is the fact that we aren't going to get it in the third fight. There's no way, shape, and form that there can be any glove gate about the third fight. If there is, then man, somebody on Wilder's team is definitely failing them. Somebody on his team has to do a better job of what they see and what they are allowing. And I think they are. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the fact that Fury's camera went off. Like that's my whole point. I don't know what the hell went on behind those scenes. Simple and plain. I do not know what went on behind those scenes, but it is what it is, man. That's how that shit rolled out. That's how that shit plays out. And yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get on down. Oh, who the fuck is Dog Money and Shay? All right, we got Dog Money coming on. All right, what's going on, Dog Money?
What's up, Mike?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Yeah.
How you living?
Hey, you know, man, we beefing off top over Earl Spence and
Terrence Crawford. That's for another day, man. Tell me how you feel about this alleged Fury glove controversy in the second fight, not the first fight, in the second fight now.
Man, I mean, once you show me something once, Mike,
Mm.
how many times I got to show it to you?
Yeah, you're right, man. I keep telling people that shit, man. If somebody tell you who they is, don't believe them. Believe they ass when they show you.
Yeah. Look here. You seen that little old dude almost kill Fury, cut his eye open in that fight. Do you think they got anything close to Deontay Wilder?
Nah, not
As a
power
fighter?
wise.
Not at all. You know what I'm saying? So something didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like Wilder, you know, I mean, he was off, man. It didn't make any sense, man. You know what I mean? And whether it's the gloves or whether it, I mean, I've seen a lot of Fury fights, and Fury have never looked that impressive. Um, and Wilder, you know, I think that's why he fired some of those guys because they did drop the ball.
Mm.
He did somebody like that guy Shane Mosley had in there checking them gloves, double checking. You know what I mean?
Bruh, that's what you need, bro. Like my man Anthony Justin just said, but people always are looking for a edge on a person in boxing, be it weight, be it rehydration, be it glove. They always looking for that little edge.
The edge. If you know you're a cheater, I mean, that's all I can say about that. You know what I mean? But we ain't crying, we ain't complaining. We ready for part 3. You know what I mean? Fury, you got this one. This next one, we gonna check everything, nigga. We gonna check your drawers, nigga. Your socks, everything. We gonna make sure you right.
I feel the big dog. And that's you want to say, man, before I let you go?
Nah, man, go on to the next call. I'll just holler.
Appreciate it, homie. Thank you for calling in, Dog Money. Big up to my nigga Dog Money, man. Hey, man, where you calling from, big dog?
Dallas, Texas, baby.
Shout out, D. That's why you the Earl's Fist. Okay, now it makes sense. Now, nigga, I'm about 4 hours. I was about 4 hours from you, my hometown, Little Rock. So big up to my fucking Little Rock in Dallas, dog.
Yeah, Little Rock, banging in Little Rock. I've been through there a couple times.
Yeah, man. You already know that.
Boy.
All right, Dog Money.
All right, later.
Going out to my guy Shay, man. What's going on, Shay, man? How you living?
Like, what's good, brother?
Pictures and shit, bro. Thanks for all the photos and shit, man. That really kind of opened my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because
like let me
fight with like Vladimir Klitschko. Like those are like the same brand gloves, and they look completely different.
Can you can hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Like I've been sitting on those pictures for a very long time, man. Because like I just want to break it down for the people in the chat because I'm seeing a lot of different opinions. I found those pictures a couple months ago after the fight. When Glovegate 1 first came out, I was on the fence. I wanted to do my own research, and I went on Getty Images and the original photographer's personal website, which you can find. It's like Las Vegas Photos or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I found a couple pictures that it didn't sit well with me. I sent them to a couple of trainers I know, and they were like, nah, those aren't right. Those aren't right. And I sent them, I mean, you said it. I had a bunch of DMs to you. I had a bunch of DMs to Ness. I sent them to all the boxing media. And I think so much was going on that people weren't sure. And with all the stuff that's going on with Fury, I think the time is right. And people are getting to see it now, you know?
I think what it is, man, when you send it to like you got to send it to the right boxing media because some of these guys worried about their credentials and their relationships and shit like that. And some guys ain't gonna touch it, but shit, nigga, I wish I would have known that you was trying to send me some shit, nigga. I would have been, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, you know, everything has its timing, right? And I want to say to the people in the chat, it's not about winning or losing. When the fight happened, I gave Fury his props. He won. I thought he won fair and square, and it was all good.
Me too.
But when I saw the pictures, it changed everything. If Fury beats Wilder fair and square, cool, good for him. Fight Wilder fair, man to man with fair gloves. And if you win, we'll give you your props. It's not about that. It's about the honor of the sport, and that's it. Y'all are taking it too personal with you a Wilder fan and Wilder can't do this and Wilder can't do that. If that's true, don't do what you're doing with the gloves. No more flippy gloves. No more gloves that look manipulated. Just do it like how it's meant to be. That's it.
Yeah, man. And the logic I can tell you, man, is if he tried it with a hammer, man, you can't put it past him for trying it with Wilder.
Look, the reality in my opinion
cannot.
With Fury is he didn't look that good versus Otto Wallen. And you got to imagine with his size, those camps is taking a toll on him. So maybe he felt he needed an extra edge. It's not for us to even figure out because who knows? You know what I mean?
Oh man, the shit is over and done with, bro. Like the shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Ain't no retroactive shit gonna happen to Fury. the trilogy fight is going to happen, but best believe you in the trilogy fight, everything should be above board because of all the controversy and all the speculation that's surrounding Fury right now. If Wilder's team is not motherfucking, I'm gung ho about being in that fucking room until the gloves are fucking taped the fuck up, then man, we got a problem. We got a problem.
Yeah, they got to be on point. And the last, well, two things I want to say is the last thing is for anyone who's doubting it, please find a picture of a heavyweight fight in this era, like 2010 to now, where the gloves look like that. If you really think it's normal, just replicate it. It's very simple. And the last thing, Mike, I want to say is thanks for sharing the pictures, man. That's it.
Oh man, thank you for sending it to me, man. Hey man, I'm doing my journalistic duty, you know what I'm saying? I gotta share some when I feel like they look different, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like I said, they could be horsehair gloves, and if Fury comes out and say, man, the gloves I wore were horsehair, then there is no argument for that. Like there is no argument for Fury, like, bro, those gloves was horsehair. Like, y'all know horsehair are punch glove that Terrence, like, the only reason I know this, man, because I'm a Terrence Crawford fan, and I remember Jeff Horn saying, and his wife was like, bro, I don't want you to fight. I don't want Terrence to wear those kind of gloves because horsehair, you can manipulate the fucking stuff inside of them and move it around. So with that being said, if that's the case, then Fury shit, man. Hey,
look, Mike, to that comment, I asked you to look at gloves yourself. Look at Terrence Crawford's gloves then, since he uses horsehair too. See if you can find gloves that look like that for any fighter from 2010 till now. And I only say 2010 because it's a 10-year window. I want people going back to like 1963. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it modern. That's it.
All
right, but yeah, do your thing, man. Keep working hard, bro.
I appreciate it, homie. Big up, man. Thanks for calling, Doc.
Holla.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. You can literally look up any fighter gloves and you won't see it. It is I'm assuming conspiracy. Now that's bullshit. Share the pics again, bro. All right, I'll share it again for you, man. I'll share it again for you right quick, man. Since my guy didn't see it, I'll make it quick though. I'll make it quick, man. I didn't even think this damn Wilder show was gonna be that long. I thought I was gonna come on like, bro, I ain't got time for this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Then my nigga started sending me pictures and shit. He like, Mike, hold on. You kind of just brushing it to the side, nigga. You tripping. I am? Who, me? I guess I am. All right, bro. Gentleman's game. First pick is right here. He's talking about, now if you're looking at Fury's glove right there, let me take myself off the screen right there. And if you're looking at Fury's glove, then you can see, let me zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, it's about there, right there. Right there, we focus on the green. You can see that right there, that look like all raps, nigga, right there. I'm gonna tell you. That don't look like shit but the raps, nigga. I don't like shit but the raps in that motherfucker, man. Like, he's doing straight knuckle punches, nigga. Nigga, straight knuckles in your face. Knuckle sandwich, nigga. Eat this knuckle sandwich, goddammit. That's what I'm just telling you what Fury was probably thinking in his mind, man. Eat these knuckle sandwiches, nigga. Goddammit. Eat up, goddammit. Hold on. We got another one too. Hold on. We ain't finished. We ain't finished by a long shot. My nigga sent me pictures from nigga 1999. For real. Nigga sent me all the pictures, dog. Now look, what I was saying in this picture right here, homie, was the fact that the glove on the right looked like it got less padding than the glove on the left. That was my statement right there for that one. Let me share that screen. I thought I was sharing it already. I'm talking about it like, nigga, you ain't sharing shit. But yeah, there, right there. Look at that right there, man. Yeah, man. One glove look normal, the other glove look like that bitch ain't got nothing in that motherfucker. I'm talking about he took out all the padding. I'm just joking, man. I hope y'all know I'm being facetious right now. Just having a little fun, man. Trying to bring some goddamn humor to the goddamn situation, man. Shit. The more, man, I tell you, man. I tell you one thing, goddamn it. The more I look at these motherfucking pictures, man, I'm just like, bruh, how can you not say the shit look different? Like, oh, you can be pro AJ, pro Fury, pro whoever you want, Dylan White. You gotta admit the shit look different. They look different. I mean, that's all you can say. Bro, what you mean where the pics coming from? Coming from the nigga who took the did me pictures. His name is all on the motherfucker. You don't see that? John Gersin, man, I can't say his name. John Gerzinski. Yeah, go get on John Zerzinski's website. Like my man Shay said. My man Shay said, go to my motherfucking website. Kieran Bex, again, you guys are taking it just the wrong way. I'm not saying Fury cheated at all. I'm not saying Fury cheated at all. All right, that's not what I'm saying. The first thing I said was if he's come out and said those gloves were horsehair, he got the perfect out. The perfect out. He can't debate him. Can't debate him at all. And then there is no kind of retroactive anything that's going to happen to Fury. This shit is going to be just YouTube gossip, YouTube boxing gossip that never makes the main headlines, at all. And they going to fight for the Wilder Fury trilogy. That's it. Nothing's going to happen to Fury. This is not me saying that Fury's lying or he cheated. I'm just saying how it looks, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. I'm telling you what I see on the pictures that I'm getting from my man Walk With Me. That's all I'm saying. Who making excuses? I'm not making an excuse for Wilder. Fury won. He got the victory. He is the WBC champion of the world. That's why I'm saying we're looking for the trilogy rematch, Kieran Bex. That's why I'm saying I'm not saying that the Fury glove made a difference. I'm saying that the motherfucker looked different. That's all if you can't accept that, then I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. If you can't accept that, only thing I'm saying is that the shit looks different than the other glove, then I don't know, brother. You get mad at me for no reason. I'm going to always be straight up and down 100%, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me, bro. You ain't got to worry about me waffling and none of that shit. I'm going to tell you what I mean directly. I'm going to tell you what I mean. You ain't got to interpret what I mean. I'm going to give you the absolute straight up on how I feel. And shit, Fury got the victory. Fury won in dominant fashion. He won in dominant fashion against Wilder in the second fight. And he's the WBC champion of the world right now. That's why he's out here doing deals with AJ, getting 50-50. That's why he's out here selling merch, selling his hat, you know what I'm saying, selling his clothes. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing out here. He keep it, you know what I'm saying, keep it popping at this motherfucker. But at the end of the day, man, we got a trilogy fight. And I'm rolling with my guy. I'm rolling with my guy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We going with Wilder, man, for the trilogy match, man. And I think that's pretty much it on what I feel about this damn topic, man. I really didn't want to even talk about it, but I was forced to talk about it by R&V, you know what I'm saying? So big ups to R&V for bringing this show out and making it a damn good show. I have to admit has been very, very entertaining. And I thank everybody who called in, who joined the chat. And yeah, man, until next time. We about to get ready to get it in. Catch me in about an hour. Maybe catch me in about 50 minutes, man. And Mike, say what you feel. Damn, what this clown think? This your show? Don't lay down. What? What you talking about lay down? Oh man. What's wrong with you guys, man? Who laying down? I just told you how I feel. The nigga Fury won. That's how I feel. But nigga, he won. What the just because I'm not don't say like gung ho with everybody else on how they feel. I ain't got no fucking control over that, but I know how I feel about the rematch. You know what I'm saying? I know how I feel about the rematch, and he's about to get Dunsky. For y'all, all y'all who don't know what Dunsky is, check me out in about an hour. With that being said, y'all know how I get down, y'all know what I'm about, and y'all know where I'm from. Yes, sir.